It protects the property rights of all, including yours.
So here's what our research team has found. On both sides of this issue, campaign ads filled with strong opinions and facts, but no major misleading details. But there is more to this issue.
Government should not get a free pass to destroy the value of a family farm. It's only fair.
Now, the group supporting Amendment 74 has rolled out a farmer, a rancher, and a teacher, all asking for your vote, while the opposition uses a strong and convincing voice from a guy who sounds like everyone's wise old uncle.
We need to vote no on Amendment 74. Are we going to be fooled by the special interests?
And that's a statement that really applies to both sides here. Special interest money, and a whole lot of it, is fueling the engines that are sending these messages. Here's what we found and uncovered searching public records. The latest reports show the Committee for Colorado's Shared Heritage has received $4.5 million in campaign contributions. That's cash. This is the group working to convince you to vote yes on Amendment 74. So where did that money come from? We found that virtually all of it, 99.7%, has come from an oil and gas industry group. Why, you might ask? The amendment gives the right to sue to both private property owners and corporations. Now, on the other side, opponents of 74, the group Save Our Neighborhoods, has received nearly $3 million in cash contributions, money coming from environmental groups, the Colorado Municipal League, the Colorado Association of Realtors, as well as $100,000 from the foundation of the family that founded Walmart.
You should be able to ask for fair compensation.
The decision for voters really centers on supporting increased property rights or fearing those increased property rights will come with a significant cost to taxpayers.
Is an unintended consequence of Constitutional Amendment 74. Cities and towns will be deluged with lawsuits.
And on this question, a viewer and a voter asked us to dig deeper.
It passed in Oregon, and special interests demanded $19.8 billion.
Here's a key point for you to consider. Back in 2004, Oregon voters did pass a similar amendment, giving property owners the power to sue governments when their property value is, quote, reduced in fair market value by government law or regulation.
When they realized how horrible it was, Oregon repealed it.
And that is a fact. 3 years after voters approved the amendment, Oregon voters decided they had apparently made a mistake and voted to revise the measure, believing the original amendment gave landowners too much power in suing local governments and was ultimately hindering local governments from passing otherwise beneficial regulations. So the ads you are seeing on this critical issue in Colorado are all powerful and informative, but they did not include the perspectives our research team has provided for you to consider before making your vote. Finally, let's be clear. We are not taking a position here, simply trying to provide you the power of more information. That's Politics 360, both the facts and the fiction. I'm Chief Investigative Reporter Tony Kovaleski.